Stephen Koukoulas, welcome to our monthly chat, mate.
G'day, Mark. How are you?
Lots and lots of stuff happening.
Oh, boy,
It's
there
been
is.
crazy. Let's just kick it off. This last month, how well have we done and haven't done, and what are all the indicators out there that you're looking at or you're watching?
Yeah, so despite a bit of a hit to consumer sentiment from petrol prices going up, from the war, the uncertainty that the Russia-Ukraine war is generating, and some of these cost of living pressures, the actual hard data on the economy has been good. We've had retail sales continuing to expand at a very healthy pace. We had a big rebound in the number of new housing starts, so the construction side of the housing economy is doing really well. And we've got just another jobs number that blew everybody out of the water a few weeks ago. So we've got these dynamics where the economy is doing well. Job advertisements too were very strong. So demand for labour, that firms are wanting to hire people, and you only hire people if your business is doing well. So if I sort of take a step back and just put aside some of the negative sentiment, and yes, I can feel it. I can see the petrol price when I fill up my car too, and it's a bit of a shock. But generally, the underlying strength of the economy is good, and it's good news for the Australian economy.
Do we have two economies? I mean, we've got parallel economies.
Yeah, that's a very good question. We do, because there's that. But if you're on a lower income and a fixed income, so you're not getting a big pay rise, and your costs are fixed, like you fill up the car every day, you can't catch public transport, or some of your other expenses are going up faster than your pay, you are feeling a bit of a squeeze. And it wouldn't be the majority of the population, but it's a significant proportion, and that does feed into these overall measures of consumer sentiment. But if you think about a wealth effect, the stock market's doing pretty well. We know house prices are still rising. I know we're going to touch on that in a minute, and they may be coming off a little bit in a couple of cities. But Australians are feeling wealthy. They've got a job. Low unemployment's a good thing. It appears as though wages are starting to pick up, from a low base. And they're the dynamics that say to me that most people are doing well. And we've just got to look out for those who are being left behind. And that's where, the safety, welfare is an important part of managing society.